Hey guys, it's 2011 and I think it's about that time for NOMADSPROS.com to come back and start doing interviews again. Um, the past 2 years have kind of been on and off with me with the whole interview process just because a lot has really changed in my life. I had to move schools, I moved counties, and before I interview somebody, I really like to see them alive just so I'm not promoting something I don't believe in. And that's the thing, I haven't been to any live shows where I've seen somebody actually worth, talking to after the show and exchanging contact information and stuff like that. But I had all these interviews planned for 2010. I had so many big names, and I've kind of just shoved it under the rug. Uh, but I'm gonna try to talk to those artists again within the next week and hopefully schedule all that. 2011 is a really big year for NOMADSPROS.com. I have a lot planned and I intend to do it all within the next 8 months before I ship out to the army. So this is how it's basically going to work. Every 2 months is going to be a new season for me. So in every season I'm going to do, I would say, like a type of hip hop person. So the first 2 months it'll be, I'm going to try to get all the DJs back that I had scheduled. So it's going to be the DJs and the producers and possibly an engineer that I've been talking to. The 2 months after that would be a new season, and it'll be a season of painters, of not just graph artists. And I don't want just somebody that paints on the back of the wall in their freaking school or something. I want somebody that's really kind of dedicated to that kind of lifestyle. If you're a graph artist, you're a hip hop head, you wear high tops and you have pain all the time and your fingers are gross, and I want somebody like that. I want somebody that's really into it, that takes it seriously, that goes bombing, at least 2-3 times a week, and that's good at it. I don't want somebody that writes with permanent marker. You know what I mean? So I'm willing to do group interviews or single interviews. If I end up doing a group, I actually did an interview with Reverie not last year before I want to say. She's pinup girls. So if I do a group, she'll probably be the first one I reach out to. The thing is with that, I want to do a group because I have something different planned for them. It's not just going to be, oh, what's your name, where are you from, blah blah. It's going to be something bigger than that. So anyways, and then the next 2 months, which will be the next season, is going to be, I'll have b-boys, like dancers. So it's going to be like b-boys, like just if you know how to break dance and if you have been in competitions and stuff like that. I'm going to try to go to GCS Santa Ana because I know they have battles like at least once a month. So I'm going to try and see if I can find somebody like that. And then the next season will be people, just normal people like you and me that go to hip hop shows whenever we can, that get there 6 hours before the show starts to be, in the front of the pit. So I want somebody that's dedicated like that, or somebody that just, is really into that whole kind of lifestyle, that has been into that lifestyle ever since they were like a little kid and they kind of grew up with the whole hip hop scene and things like that. Or if you write, I don't. The thing is, I get a lot of people reaching out to me saying, hey, check out my music, and they've never had a show before. They've done about 2 songs and they're the Lil Wayne type. That's not what I promote. If you've ever heard of NOMADSPROS.com, I've kind of always been particular in who I interview. I've had girls reach out to me that are graph artists and like, hey, let's do an interview. But the thing is, they just want to get camera time, and so it's just, I don't want to waste my time on something that I don't think can go far. That's my whole purpose of doing NOMADSPROS.com, is to help people out there that need to get their name out there, because in the same way I'm helping you, it's the same way you're helping me. This is not a job for me. It's something that I enjoy doing. I don't get paid for this. It's something I do on my own free time outside of school. And right now is a winter session. I'm taking 8 units in a winter session, which means 16 weeks. It's currently 6 weeks, but anyways, this is something that I take very seriously. Like I said, I don't get paid for it, but I do it because I want to. I do it because I like it. I do it because hip hop is a lifestyle for me. Yeah, I might not be at every show every day, but it's just something that I've really had a dedication to ever since I was probably in the 7th grade. And I write for numerous websites, not just for mine, but for different websites. So it's something that this website started off as like my backbone to hip hop. Like I would go up to artists and I would talk to them, and I'd be like, "Hey, I have this blog. Would you mind doing an interview for us?" And be like, "Yeah, hey, what's up?" And because of my website, I've made a lot of really good connections. Like if I was a rapper, trust me, I would have a really good album with a lot of really known producers, but I don't rap. I'm not trying to do that. I'm not trying to promote myself because I don't do anything like that. I'm not an engineer. I don't make beats, nothing like that. So, yeah. Anyways, if you guys know anybody that would be interested, or if you have anybody in mind, even like a tattoo artist, someone that is into hip hop and how they put that into their lifestyle, and I needed to reach out to the whole hip hop community. When I first started the website, it was always like, hey, it's not just about rappers, it's about everyone else, and it kind of became about rappers. That wasn't my intention though, but I mean, those are the only people I could find. Um, so if you have anyone in mind, if you would like to be considered for an interview, let me know. 2011 is going to be a really big year for me. I'm going to redesign the whole website. I'm going to do a bunch of stuff. I still have a bunch of flyers, which I think I have some right here. I have all these flyers still, like all these flyers that I kind of need to hand out at shows and stuff. So I'll probably be at paid dues. I don't think I'm gonna go, but I'll probably be there before the show, handing out flyers, talking to people. So if you see me, say what's up. I'm not a PETA rep, so don't even worry about that. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. Oh, one more thing, Vinyl Junkie TV, which is the other half of me, the other half of Nomads. We're gonna try to do a new episode next time they're both down here, which hasn't been for a while, but I want to say within the next month we'll have a new episode up, just to kind of recap on what they've been doing and things like that, because I've had a lot of people ask me about the Vinyl Junkies, so we'll do that. I think that's it. If anything else, I'll probably post a new video before I post the first interview, so stay tuned for that, and thanks for all your support.